Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a new deck in the mail today, so I thought I would show it to you guys. It is the Valaxi Tarot by Teresa Hutch. It is a U.S. Games deck. There it is, logo right there. It says, inspired by the multiple health benefits associated with black cumin seed, Black Seed Tarot reminds us to nurture the seeds of positivity, particularly love and compassion. Charming animal guides and playful scenes invite us to create heart connections with the lessons of tarot and nature. Each card, painted in Teresa's signature watercolor style, is associated with one of the 7 chakras to help us understand the energetic and spiritual aspects of our human motivations. It includes 78 card tarot deck, chakra chart card, and a 105-page illustrated guidebook. Now, I want to tell you, this was kind of on my list. And I like how they got the, it's kind of like how they did the Fyodor Pavlov tarot with the V here, so it's easier to grip and pull out. This was on my list, and then it wasn't on my list, and I'm like, because I don't really do watercolors. I have like 2 decks that have watercolors. But I was so intrigued with it. And I'm like, I'm not going to get it. And then yesterday, the day before yesterday, I saw Krista Chronicles do her walkthrough of this deck. And before I was done watching the video, I went on Amazon and purchased the deck. And so I'm like, I need it in my life. And that's beautiful front. But let's open up the deck. It's a small compact box, which I really do like. I'm digging that. Look at that on the cover. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's got a little guidebook with it. Has table of contents, major arcana, minor arcana, wands, cups, swords, pentacles. About the artist is no introduction. Water the right seeds. Cover art, chakra connection, deck inspiration. What? That's cool. I don't have a deck that has that. It shows what cards are what chakras. Interesting. And that goes right into the little keywords with the cards and just a little bit of information. There are no, about the artist, there are no, what the heck am I trying to say? Look, here's our other decks. I know this one, and this one's been on, the White Sage Tarot has been on my list for a very long time. I've just never pulled the trigger. Nature Quest Oracle and the Land Sky Oracle, never heard of those. So I'm going to have to look into that. Because I do love animal decks. But I like this peachy, orangey color here. Salmon color here. I like that. Oh, and it's sealed. Let me, where did my knife go? Hold on. Okay. I'm back. So I took the plastic off the outside. And I am digging this cardstock. It's stiffer than, and it's not that soft like the Spirit Song Tarot, but I still like it. And it seems like it's a smaller card size. I love the backs here. But this is the chakra chart. And then the chakras on the back. I love that. It comes with that. Cause I think I have one other deck that's like a training deck that has the chakras in it and on the cards, but other than that, I don't really have a deck like that. And I am digging that cardstock. So let's look at the cards. I'm so excited. And if you want a more in-depth, I'm just going to flip through the cards. A more in-depth, Krista Connor, I will link her video below, Krista Chronicles, because she does go through quite a few cards and sees what the animal is and stuff in the book. I'm pretty sure that was a flying squirrel. The Fool. You have the Magician. The High Priestess. Gorgeous. That's the cover of the box. And I freaking love it. But the moon is on the other side. Interesting. But I love it. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Gorgeous. I love that it's got the subtle signs. Oh, I love this for the lovers. That's gorgeous. I love they're in water. The Chariot. This is my soul card, and I'm like, we'll see. I'm pretty sure she said that's an ibis. The Strength card. So cute. And I'm wondering if this, like the, what was the other deck that's already out? The White Sage Tarot. I'm wondering because I know other people have that deck, like Lisa Pepez has that deck, and there's ribbons in it to match the chakras. I'm wondering if that's the case in here, that these, because I really don't deal with the chakras a whole lot. I know where they are, but I don't know what they represent all the time. The Hermit, that's gorgeous. I love a Hermit, a Rhino, and a Hermit card, and I love that. The Wheel of Fortune. So this appears to almost have all of the elements, right? Which makes sense for the Wheel of Fortune. And it's showing the third eye. But it also has all these other colors. So it may represent all of the chakras. I don't know. Justice, gorgeous. The Hangman. Death. See his spirit coming out. Interesting. And then it has mushrooms growing, of course. Temperance. Beautiful. And look at some irises there. The Devil. Now, she said, I love this devil. And it reminded her of, what was that cartoon? It reminded her of a certain cartoon, but it reminded me of Ringo, the lizard in that, which was super cute. So, it's super cute, though. And I like he's trying to open the bottle of wine. The Tower, that's cool. And then, of course, she said the same thing. The duck looks completely unfazed. He's like, I'm just going to move away from this crap that's going on behind me. I have nothing to do with this. And I like that. And then we got the eye here. Interesting. The Star. What tipped me over to buy this deck, this card right here, the Moon card with the Luna Moth, and then the moon is a girl with hair flying in the wind. I love it. I love this card. Love it. Then we have the Sun. I love the kitty cat. I have mine next to me right now sleeping. We got some sunflowers here. I love it. Oh, wow. He just tried to bite me. He was sleeping and now he's trying to bite. Judgment. Don't bite. If you heard him, comment below because he just... This matches the backs. Beautiful. And that's the World card. Stunning. Hey, stop. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Two of Wands. Beautiful. Three of Wands. I love the otter here. Four of Wands. Another card that tipped me over to buy this deck. I love turtles in a deck. It's so cute. Four of Wands. And then we have the Five of Wands. And I agree with her. The Five of Wands is my forever stalker card. If you've seen any part of my channel. It's... No matter what deck I'm using, it always seems to fall out. That's because I'm always in competition or conflict with myself. And there's different aspects of me that's always trying to fight for the upper hand. So I totally get it, why I'm always pulling this card. She had an issue with it being anthropomorphized. I know I'm not saying the word right, but y'all get what I'm meaning. I hate decks like that. And this has very few in it, but just the simple fact that a card that falls out all the time for me, they're wearing clothes, I'm like, I paused. I seriously did. But I'm like, maybe it just won't fall out of this particular deck. I'm fooling myself. But I do like this deck. Despite this card and a few others, I was like, I need it. But I don't do animals dressed as humans. I don't like animals with human body parts. It's just no. Six of Wands, gorgeous. And then we have a badger, it looks like. Seven of Wands, wearing a uniform or a tunic. Eight of Wands. This almost makes me feel like this part of it is, some parts of this are Pippi also. Which which is interesting. I don't mind the pips, but when everything else is not pips, Nine of Wands and 10 of Wands, and here we got the 10 of Wands. He's wearing an outfit again. I'm just like, what? But look at the page, the royals in the suit, the page, knight, queen, cups, or queen's king, are all the same type of animal. So, and this one is wands, page of wands, it's a fox. So all of them in the courts, that's the word I was looking for, are foxes. So the knight of wands, and I don't mind that he's got the helmet on because of course he's a knight. And the queen, gorgeous. And then the king. And I like that it's got the little lizard here. And then we have the sweetest Ace of Cups I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. Stunning. Two of Cups. And we have the water here. Three of Cups. And she's right. She said that it reminds her of the dogs playing poker image. And that's the first thing I thought of when I saw this. And it actually looks like they do have cards here. They're playing cards. But it's foxes instead of dogs, which is interesting. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. And it's funny because she pointed out over here across the water, there's no snow. But he needs the snow because he's a cute little polar bear. Maybe he's tired of the snow. Look at the Six of Cups. So beautiful. And she said happy feet. Of course it gives you happy feet vibes, right? Seven of Cups. I hate snakes. I don't like this snake. But I do find it interesting that all the cups are piled up and all the stuff, all the options are in one cup. Interesting. Except for the snake who's fallen out, looks like. Eight of Cups. Gorgeous. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Whale. Love it. And these are the sweetest quartz ever. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Queen, which is on the book, right? Pretty sure that was on the book. Yeah, she's on the book. And she's got a dragon on her cup. That's cool. I've never noticed that. With a little blue heart. Interesting. And then the King. So cute. Then we have the swords. Ace of Swords. Love it. Two of Swords. I found that very interesting. They're locked horns. Three of Swords. I found this very interesting too because you're not saying three swords and a heart, but you see his heart here, and then the three, what I would deem the barbed wire fence is what I would deem as the three swords. So I found that very interesting. And then literally the first thing I noticed in this card, which is rare because usually you don't notice it, but it is raining hard in the background. And that's odd that that's the first thing I noticed in this specific card, when it doesn't appear that that's the thing you should notice. I'm always appearing behind the Three of Swords, it feels like. So I find that very interesting. Then we have the Four of Swords. I love me a good pelican. Come on. Five of Swords. Super cute. Six of Swords. I do not like this card. I love the Six of Swords. I do not like that he's wearing clothes. It's just weird. Seven of Swords. Cute. Eight of Swords. And I find this interesting because Eight of Swords is my card. It's the card I look for in any deck. It's the very first card I kind of understood. And it's usually somebody blindfolded and trapped in the swords. And he's actually not trapped. He can go right over the wall if he wants, because he's already basically over it. And his blindfold's down, so he can see exactly where the cheese is in the maze. So I found that very intriguing. Nine of Swords. This one is also intriguing to me. I don't know why it's an owl, and I don't know why he's crying. So that kind of, if it's a nightmare card, why there would be nightmares or tears. But it's dark also around him, which they see best in the dark, right? So this one kind of confuses me. I'll have to look in the book for that. This Ten of Swords it's stunning. It is a beautiful interpretation of what the Ten of Swords is. I love that the sun is coming up, the dawning of a new day. It's just interesting. It's almost like the butterfly is past, but it's also in this new energy where it's transformed into something new, which is interesting to me. Page of Swords is a hummingbird, and I love that the hummingbirds are the quartz. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. He's stunning. He's got a little butterfly right here. Beautiful. Beautiful card. I dropped one. I dropped the Queen. Nope, yeah, I did it wrong. Okay. Last suit. Ace of Pentacles. I love that it's a crow. I might have to try to pair this with the Crow Tarot. I look at the sky. Two of Pentacles. I love me otters. So cute. Three of Pentacles. I love this. This teamwork. There could be no other way. If you're doing an animal deck, there could be no other way than a geese in the sky. I love that. Because they are all working as a team. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I love this for a giving and receiving. And there's robins. It looks like the robins in our yard. It looks like... Yeah, they're everywhere. All over my yard right now. So that's interesting. Seven of Pentacles. And I don't know what it is, but Krista was right in her video. She said she didn't mind the bunny and the overalls here. And for some reason, this specific card, it fits. So I found that interesting too. Because I didn't like the other ones with clothes on. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, stunning. Overabundance of stuff. 10 of Pentacles, the family. Oh, that's cute. So we have the Page and their hedgehogs. I freaking love it. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And I love how all the knights have a little helmet on. And the Queen. And that's probably my favorite card in here, other than the Luna Moth. Stunning. And then the King. So freaking cute. I love it. So let's shuffle it. See if I can shuffle this way. My arthritis is flared up really bad in my hands. I woke up this morning not even able to move my fingers. If you notice, they're swelled up all through here. All on this area. They're swelled up really bad. They've gone down a lot since this morning. But it is okay to shuffle, ripple shuffle like that, because my hands hurt right now. It doesn't feel great, but I can still shuffle this way also. But they are, I would assume, regular tarot size. They look like they're regular tarot size. So maybe a hair smaller. But they are easy to shuffle, even though time will bend that more than it is, right? So let's pull a card and see what the book says. What do you have to say to me? I did a reading yesterday for my neighbor's husband who doesn't doesn't believe in all this, and I freaked him out so bad. He basically told me to get off his property. Because he was like, I don't know how you're reading this stuff, but yeah, so now I have another deck to show them. So I pulled the Knight of Wands. I actually dropped two, but the other one I think was just my bad. But the Knight of Wands flew out at me. So let's see what he has to say. And it looks like it's upright, travel, and passion. This knight is ready to jump into action. He's willing to take risks with a YOLO, you only live once, attitude. Adventure is waiting. Go get it. And it's funny because I was telling a friend yesterday at work, I was like, I need to get out tomorrow. Like, get out and about and do something outside. Because it's May. It's Memorial Day weekend. Sorry, every time here lately I start doing a reading or interpreting a card, I can't talk. I get choked up. But it's funny that this card I'm pulling from this brand new deck is saying, you only live once, you get out there and do something. Take an action. And then the reversal, rushed disconnection. This card in reverse reminds you to slow down and consider your options. Fire is a usable tool as long as it doesn't burn out of control. Interesting. And then it does give you the chakra. Chakra 3, Manipura, solar plexus, yellow light. And there is a yellowish tint here to the will-o-wisp, which we've seen others were brown. So I'm wondering, I'm going to have to work with this deck more and maybe come back and do a second video and it does show the chakras, or no, it doesn't. It confuses me with the green ribbon here because that could be yellow to signify the yellow chakra, solar plexus chakra. And it's interesting because the solar plexus chakra is the chakra that I started originally trying to meditate with and work with, which is interesting because then I just stopped working with them and doing anything with the chakras. But after that, so I find it interesting that this deck that works with chakras, that's the one I pulled, and that's the card that says, hey, go get them, when I just said yesterday I need to go get them. So yeah, that's quite interesting. So that is my newest deck, the Black Seed Tarot. I freaking love it already. It's so freaking adorable. I cannot wait to start using this deck. I freaking love it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And my neighborhood is having a cook-off today. My husband's making ribs. My other neighbor's making pulled pork. And my other neighbor's doing chicken and ham. And it's almost ready. Here in about an hour, we're going to go eat. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today on this Saturday, May 25th, 2024. Memorial Day weekend. The start of summer. Everybody's getting their pools filled up and everything. And I'm ready for it. So, yeah, see y'all later. Bye.